So
Yeah.
today we have Hatim, as I said before. Hatim is from Morocco.
Yeah.
He is an ESEI alumni, so he graduated as part of the class of 2017. He did
17. Yeah.
our Master in Business Management program, and
Exactly.
he's currently an accountant at Mednic Global Healthcare Services Solutions
In
in
Dubai.
Dubai, in the United
Yeah.
Arab Emirates. So
Yeah.
during this session, I'm going to start off by asking Hatim a couple of questions about his student experience. After that, we'll
Okay.
make the session open for participants who want to ask Hatim their questions directly. If you have any questions regarding the program, admission requirements, you can always contact us directly after this session, okay? And we can have a one-to-one so that we address, your learning objectives and your concerns individually, okay? So the objective of the session today is connecting with Hatim to share a bit about his experience, okay? So
Okay.
I'm gonna start
Yeah.
off. With my questions. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Hatim, why did you choose ESEI?
Well, I've chosen. You hear me well, by the way, right?
Yes, perfectly.
Yeah. So I have chosen ESEI Barcelona like for three reasons. Like, first of all, if I wanted to be a part of a diverse body. So I remember we were 42 nationalities at ESEI in 2016, 2017, which was amazing. And also two facts that made me choose exactly ESEI is the fact of being like an affordable university, unlike like other universities as ESADE or others that are really good as well, but their fees are extremely high, above the 20K per year. So SA has affordable prices and also in terms of flexibility. So we used to study from 6.5 to 9.5, which was very helpful for us. We could do internships beside, also even apply for jobs, and it was amazing. Yeah, that what made me choose essay, and I would re-choose it again, to be honest, again and again.
Awesome. I'm really happy to hear that. And it is true, like ESEI is a global community. So in 2017, in your year, we had students from 42 nationalities, and that is still the case. We're still having
Really, you
students from
still
a
maintain the
lot of
same
different
number?
nationalities start with us each year. Exactly,
Amazing,
exactly,
really
exactly. So it's
amazing.
pretty
That's
diverse,
massive.
students coming from all around the world. As you said, we're
That's
very
massive.
affordable as well.
Yeah,
And
yeah, for
and
sure.
yeah, so all of these things definitely do make ESEI a great choice. So I'm really happy that that those were your strong key points when deciding
Yeah, for
to
sure.
choose
Yeah,
ESEI.
and I believe it's
Awesome.
the same for everyone else. I suppose, like it is the
These
case for
are
many.
these are
Yeah, to be
Exactly.
honest.
So a lot of
Yeah,
students, they're looking for an international community, to be able to meet peers, to rub minds together with students from a lot of different nationalities, and to have
for
that
sure. Yeah,
international environment. So
yeah,
that is definitely one of the most attractive features, I would say, of having an ESEI experience. So yeah,
exactly.
it's great that you chose ESEI because of that, and you were able to find that, no, at ESEI. My next question, I guess it's a bit
Yeah,
harder as well. So what did you? I mean, after you chose ESEI, you chose ESEI for the reasons that you've mentioned, no? But what did you
yeah,
think after the first semester of classes? Did it meet your expectations?
for sure, 100%. Like I remember the quality of like education was amazing. Like also quality of assignments. We had many assignments, by the way, and also quality of class material. And besides, people were nice, teachers as well. That made it unique, was special. Especially the
Awesome.
harmony that we had as essay between teachers and also academic managers as well was amazing.
Uh-huh. All right, that's great.
Yeah.
What would you say were your favorite modules in the program?
Well, I have a financial background. Basically, I'm gonna choose financial ones. So I remember It was financial management and also project and lean management. That helped me a lot, and it's still helping me in my current job as well. It helps me at AXA as well, and currently at MedNet, it's still helping me. So those
Uh-huh.
are were very important to me. Yeah,
All right. What did you think about
I
the
remember
professors teaching the modules?
they were amazing. Like I remember one professor that was teaching us lean project management. I don't recall her name to be honest. However, I remember the like the courses that she gave us. I remember using them even in India because I went to India to Bangalore. I did certification over there, Lean Management Six Sigma, and it helped a lot. To be honest, it really helped a lot. Like I recall even in India taking the same example of Toyota lean management for the company of Toyota that we did in ESEI, we did the same in India. So basically, I had an advantage, to be honest, based on that.
All right. Wow, that's awesome to hear. That's awesome
Yeah,
to hear.
yeah,
So
yeah.
moving forward, tell me about the your experience of the student community. What was the most important thing for you about the SA student community? What you remember about it?
Well, uh, I remember that like the student community made our experience at essay good and unique. So it was filled of diversity. Basically, also I remember Lucas and Alexander were like in charge of the student community. So we had many trips as well, many events, which made like this experience fun at essay.
All right, so it was filled with very well, lots of events, and it was very
Exactly.
experiential, no? So
Yeah, yeah,
you probably felt very welcome at SA.
yeah,
All right, that's
yeah,
awesome.
for sure, for sure.
All right,
And
all right.
also, like I remember, like having like the first time I went to essay was because I went early to Barcelona. I was like there before 2 weeks. So we had an event for early coming students. We had like I had the first time I went to essay. I met Valeria, it was you and Lucas, I remember, and some other early coming students. So we had a barbecue in the backyard,
Uh-huh.
and we
Yeah,
watched a
I
movie, and
remember.
it was amazing to be honest. It was fun and amazing. Yeah, I heard that you changed, by the way, the decoration of the
All right.
backyard. Is it true?
Uh, just a bit, but I think it still preserves its essence. So
Per-
but
Perfect.
it's still pretty much the same as what you experienced.
Perfect.
Awesome, that's great.
Yeah.
What about tell me about the best thing about your experience in Barcelona?
To be honest,
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'm gonna be honest in this. Like Barcelona will be forever my favorite city. Like it's full of life. Like it's a vibrant city, if you see what I mean. Like I got to know people from all over the world in Barcelona that I still keep in touch with right now. I probably will be back in Barcelona if things goes well. Like I'll go back in August to visit many friends. And what made Barcelona special is like it's a vibrant city, as I said. It's full of life, full of parties, and yeah, it's active. You know, you feel like you're living your life in Barcelona, unlike other cities.
Uh-huh. If you were to compare with your current city of Dubai, what would you say? I know that's I'm
But
putting you on the spot
no,
there,
no, no,
but
no. For sure, but Barcelona for life. I'll choose it. Like even if I go wherever I go in the world, like I would definitely choose Barcelona. It's the only city that I wanna end my life in. I mean,
oh,
I had yeah. I mean, I wanted to stay. I had like many interviews in Barcelona with big companies such as Deloitte and others. However, my Moroccan passport, I guess you're aware of this. My Moroccan passport, they said you need to stay at least 3 years in Barcelona so we can give you the work
mm-hmm,
permit. So that made it difficult. So that's why I left.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But apart from that, like, Barcelona really did
Yeah.
leave an
Yeah.
imprint, no? Like in your heart and
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. It's unbelievable. Yeah.
all right, that's great to hear, Hatim.
Yeah.
Tell us about your current job. So, tell us about the company you're working for and your current responsibilities.
Okay, so basically, I'd rather to start with the AXA because this company I just joined
Mm-hmm.
3 months ago. So basically, I
Okay.
started with AXA Group Operation as an AP clerk. So after 6 months, I got promoted to a financial accountant role, and I stayed with AXA Group Operation Morocco for 2.5 years.
Okay.
I learned the job. I got like I also wanted to change as well. I had many good stuff in AXA, like many business trips. I went to France many times, also to India with a business trip, which was like amazing. And also I had to learn many things. Apart from that, I had the idea of I wanted to grow more, and I wanted to take my career to the next level. So basically, I thought by coming to Dubai and getting an international experience apart from Morocco would be good and amazing. So I came here. Now I'm starting my ACCA expertise in accounting, and also I joined Munich Re. So Mednet is a small branch of Munich Re. Munich Re is a big insurance company based in Germany, and they have a small branch here, and they name it Mednet. So it's the
Okay.
same task I would say I was doing in AXA Group Operation. So basically accountancy, and also what I'm learning now more is the tax submissions, which is different in Morocco and the other countries.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And how was it? I mean, or how easy was it, like landing, for example, your first position in AXA?
It was, to be honest, was fast and easy. Even like essay gave me like an advantage, to be honest. Studying in an international university, also the fact that they know that you speak essay makes you like learn how to speak even Spanish language. If you go to Barcelona, for sure you'll get to learn the language, which is a plus. Like all multinational companies, they look for people with many speaking many languages. That made me like gave me an advantage. So basically, I found a job after only 1 month of graduation. I started in September 2017 exactly. Graduation was in
Uh-huh.
August. So it was easy.
Uh-huh.
And knowing that I
Uh-huh.
had many interviews in Barcelona, Deloitte, and also Airbnb,
Uh-huh.
and one travel company. I don't remember the name exactly. So I would love to stay in Barcelona, but as I told you, like I had the problem with passport.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, that's great. And so I guess you were saying before in your training in India that a lot of the skills that you learned, specific skills that you learned in essay came out like, months or even like years after, even studying at essay. Would you say
Yeah.
that that was the case in AXA and
For for
MedNet?
sure. Yeah, for sure, definitely. For sure, that was very very helpful. And you get like, let me tell you just one other thing apart from financial background and financial stuff that I learned in essay. There's one important aspect that we learned. I remember like we had a module called companies culture in general. So this difficult topic. While working in an international company, you get to face like people from different countries. It's either like you get to accept that and to know how to cope and deal with, or either you're going to face problems in your daily routine. So while studying essay and doing this module of companies culture, it gives you like an overview, and also you get to experience that with people in essay with 42 nationalities. To be honest, you get to share many cultures, many things. So basically this prepares you for the real world, which was good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's awesome. Great to hear. Great to hear. So,
Yeah.
Hatin, I guess what we're going to do now is we're going to open the
Sure.
session to our participants. Is there anyone that has a question that they would like to ask to Hatim? If you'd like to ask Hatim a question, please unsilence your microphone and ask your questions.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi. Well, I have a question because I was wondering, how did you experience the balance between group assignments, and individual work?
Yeah, it was quite like we had an overload, to be honest, in the assignments. Like I remember we had many, but But do you still have like the group work, such as social leadership certificates and everything? Like Mark Thompson is
Yeah,
taking charge of that. You still do?
we still we
Yeah,
still do.
yeah, it was like quite difficult to cope with that, but we're just trying to find a balance between both. That's what we used to do. Just do your best and try to find the balance between both.
Okay, that's good to hear. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Thanks, Nicolette, for your question.
So you still have the same program, social leadership.
We still have the social leadership program, and the social leadership, for those who don't know about the module, it's basically we gather a group of students, essay students, who go into high schools and teach
Exactly.
modules like public speaking, communication, and communication to high school students. So
Exactly.
it's a great way for our students to be able to give back to society, but then also to be able to have a very practical application of what they've learned in the classroom, and basically giving that knowledge, or passing that knowledge on to younger students as well. So
Exactly. Yeah.
that's one of it's sort of like an elective module, and that was a lot of our students, both bachelor and masters, participate in the module, and it's always in teams and with groups. So I guess that was what Hatim was explaining about when he mentioned the social
And
leadership.
it's fun at the same time. It was fun, like to get to meet these young people and to help them as well. It was really fun.
Awesome. Great, great, great. So do we have any other questions from any other participants?
Hi, this is Ole from the Netherlands.
Hi, Ole. How are you?
I'm
Hi.
good. I'm good. So I had a quick question. When you were searching for a job,
Yeah.
did the different companies recognize that it was accredited by UCAM, the master degree? Because I was searching about this UCAM, and I couldn't find much about it.
To be honest, they don't ask for that. So are you searching in Barcelona or other parts in the world?
No, no. I was just
Again?
curious. Like after your master, when you're searching for a job.
Y- y- Yeah. No, they don't ask for that. They just like ask for your CV, and they just ask you about the program and what you have learned in general. And it's like based on your personal qualities and stuff. That's it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for answering the question.
Welcome. Welcome.
Ole, just to add a bit, to or just to add to Hatim's answer. UCAM is a Spanish-based university that offer nationally accredited programs alongside their own private programs as well. So in Spain, they are a university based in southern Spain that have institutional accreditation. ESEI partners together with UCAM to offer master degrees to our students. So almost all of our master programs are dual degrees that we offer in conjunction with UCAM University. This is pretty important for students who need to have degrees from an accredited institution in the country that they have studied. So it is something pretty important to have, and we're happy that ESEI is able to offer that to our students. When Hatim studied in 2017, this was actually something that came out the following year after that. So
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
I don't have
so
any idea about it, to be honest. Yeah.
yeah, so this was something, a collaboration that we were able to put in place the following
Perfect.
year after
Perfect.
Hatim graduated.
Perfect.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
You're welcome, Ole. Okay, so do we have any other questions? from our participants today?
Yes, please. Hello,
Hello?
do you hear
Hi,
me?
yeah, tell us your
Yeah.
name. Yeah, tell us your name and
I'm
address your
Brian
question.
I'm Brian from Morocco, and I would love to live the same experience as you, Hatim. Honestly, it's very good. So, are you coming back to Morocco or to Spain to meet you?
What?
Are you coming back
So,
to Morocco or to Barcelona
yeah, I would
soon?
definitely for sure, once this experience ends, I will for sure come back to Barcelona first and go to Morocco to visit my family. I don't know if, do you have an idea, Simi, when are they opening the borders in Spain?
No, I don't have a clear idea about
The
that.
borders in Spain
Yes, Simi?
are set to open next month. So in Spain, the government is doing everything possible to make sure that international citizens that arrive into the country are able to have a safe environment to be in on all different levels. And also they're taking all of the safety precautionary measures at the airports as well. So, international travels, to my knowledge, will be happening as from next month. Also, the
Perfect.
school will be opening as from September. So
Normally.
we will be having on-campus classes
Perfect.
as from September onwards. Obviously, we will be following the health and safety measures on campus, and we
For
will
sure.
also be applying
Yeah, for sure.
social distancing measures as well. But classes will happen on.
All right, thank you, Hatim.
You're on mute.
Sorry.
Welcome. Hello? I don't hear you.
I said thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Welcome.
Awesome. So do we have any final questions before we wrap up for our session today?
Could I ask you one more thing?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Oleg.
Yeah, sure.
Hatim, did you do an MBA or did you just do a master?
I had a chance to carry on for second year, but I just prefer to go and have an experience, professional one.
Okay, I understand. And if you would choose an MBA,
Yeah.
how is the internship chosen? Is it chosen for you, or do you have any? Or does SI have any partners with any companies, or how is that?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So when you go to the campus, I guess Simi would confirm that. So you have some sort of announcements in next to Valeria desk. So you have all kind of internships available and also work opportunities. So you just search based on that, and essay would help you for sure to have an internship. It's quite easy in Barcelona, especially in Barcelona. It's super easy to find an internship. I did one for 8 months in Casa Barcelo Hotel. I was assistant manager over there. So I don't think you're gonna find a problem at all.
Awesome. And just to add to that, Ola, to your question, so the way we structure our masters is the first year, students specialize in specific areas in business. And then for those who want to carry on to have a practical experience of the program, we offer the 2-year MBA option for students to carry on to have a more practical experience. So in the second year, students do an internship for 1 semester, and then they focus on a research project for another semester. In the first semester, we provide internship options for students. So students will have an option, the option of selecting 3 to 4 different internship offers from companies. These internship options always match with the program specialization. So if you're studying the marketing program, it would be a position related to marketing, communications, PR, media, and so on. If it's in business management, it would be something related more to, you know, business development, export, import, export, you know, things related to those specific fields. The internship, as I said, is normally for a semester, but also what we find is that a lot of companies at the end of the day do extend the internship offer to the full year if they're happy with the you know, with the performance of our students. No, so it's a great option for students who want to stay in Barcelona and, you know, want to gain some professional experience immediately after the program. So yeah, if you're looking for that opportunity, it's definitely something that I recommend to do, to stay in Barcelona and also to have that professional experience after.
Perfect. Thank you for making that clear.
You're welcome, Ole. So do we have any other questions from our participants today?
Hi, can I add something?
Yeah, go ahead, Geeta.
Hi, my name is Rita, and first of all, I want to say congratulations, Hatim, for this really incredible experience. I'm kind of really, it's interesting. Yeah, you're welcome. I had quite,
Thanks a lot.
yeah, it's a question, and at the same time, I'm a little bit curious about it. I just wanted to know if there are any part activities, like social ones or any associations and stuff that you can do at the same time, or is it, I mean, you didn't find any time to do so?
In ESEI, meaning ESEI?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like in the whole year, like you have like many events that ESEI provides. We have a student community, so basically they organize many such stuff. So also for charity, we had many events. So this like goes into the social stuff, social event that we had. Also, we had many trips. I remember we went to Andorra. Also in the summer, there was a trip to Ibiza that I missed. So it's quite good. Apart from studying, for sure, you get many stuff to do with different students.
Yeah, right. I see. Because that's really the part that I like. I mean, it's all, I know that you should be working
for sure, yeah.
But you should have another side for fun and to experience the fact that you are a student at the same time. So you're working at this, and at the same time you're having fun. So yeah, that's cool. Thank you for the clarification.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's great. And just to add to Hatim's response, I'd say that because most of our students come from you know, a lot of different amazing countries around the world, there is always you know, the interest and you know, the passion to want to do things together. So our students you know, do come together. They you know, they're able to create those strong student bonds, and they do life and they experience Barcelona together. So as Hatim was saying, we do have a student community and a student council that you know, organize themselves to make different events possible for students. But at the core of the ESEI experience, you know, because we're having a lot of internationals come together to experience the city, that's also at the core of the student experience, exploring and doing life together in Barcelona.
Exactly. And those experience, those like connection that you made from like in general from university are maybe forever. To be honest, I still keep in touch with many students at ESEI. I mean, we are like, I have many best friends, I would say, from ESEI that we talk daily, and I can't wait to go, and they want as well to come to visit me here in Dubai. So basically, these are the most things that we gain from university apart from education, which is assets.
Awesome. Great, great. So great stuff. I'm really happy, to hear all of your questions. Thank you so much, Hatim, for sharing your experience.
Thank you, guys.
Just before we wrap up
Pleasure.
for today, Hatim, what advice do you have for students thinking to attend to an ESEI program?
I would say that they would make for sure the best decision for their like masters. It's like especially choosing Barcelona, it's like they get to get a well and a good education and also to live a very good experience. So I believe that SA can provide that. And also, yeah, they can even start their professional career in Barcelona, which is an international city and has like major international companies. I believe that they would make for sure the best choice by joining SA.
All right, that's great. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Hatim, for joining
Thank you,
us today
Simi.
for this Q&A session. Thank you so
Thank you.
much to all the participants that have made the time possible to experience today's session. And yeah, keep in touch with us. Let us know.
For sure.
Let us know how we can help you to join the ESEI community. Okay, so
For sure.
keep safe.
Perfect. Yeah, I will for sure.
And we're looking forward to see
Thank you
all
so
of you
much. You too.
guys soon
Keep safe.
in Barcelona.
Thank you so much.
All
Thank
right.
you.
So
Thank you.
thank
Have a good
you.
night. Bye bye. Good evening. Bye bye.